you can see it's right over here. You can see the tiniest of fractures. What's happening, everyone? My name is Adrian and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I've got a problem with the Golf R. So where do I start? So over the last few months I've been having some problems with the MK6 Golf R in terms of the tyre pressure sensor warning keeps popping up every few days, and I've had to top up the wheel with air quite a lot. So in about 3 or 4 days I'm losing about a third of the air in one of the wheels, and it's been doing my head in, and I'm sure it's doing my neighbour's head in as well, because every 3 or 4 days I've had to fill up the wheel with air again and again and again. So I've had enough. Thought I'd take it to the tyre shop. I mean, I've physically looked like on the tyre wall at the front and around the tyre. I can't see any punctures, so I'm assuming it might be on the inside of the wheel. So took it to the tyre shop. They had a look. It's not the tyre. So luckily I don't have to replace the tyre, but it looks like there's a crack on the alloy. But anyways, let me flip it around and show you the state of the Golf R first, and then I'll show you the wheel afterwards as well. So for now I'll be using this very pretty space saver wheel. Limits my driving speed to a maximum of 50 miles an hour. Safety first, everyone. So let me just flip it around and show you the actual damage on the wheel now. Right, so basically from looking around the tyre, you can see it looks good. No sort of punctures. At first I thought, I may have suffered a puncture on the inside wall, which would have been, quite annoying, because I'd have to replace these Goodyear Eagle F1s. And luckily it's not the tyre, and it looks like it's the actual wheel alloy. So from the naked eye it actually looks alright, but from like much closer inspection, where was it again? Oh no, here it is, I found it. You can see it's right over here. You can see the tiniest of fractures, but it's enough to cause me to lose about a third of the PSI in about 3 or 4 days, and my tyre pressure warning sensor popping up every single time. And I'm sure my neighbours had enough of me having to fill up the air in my on this wheel every 3 or 4 days as well. Alright, what that basically means now, I'll have to take it to a wheel repair shop. So I'm going to head off now and drop it off to the team. So we just arrived, dropped off the wheel. They said it's going to be done by the end of the day, so let's see how it goes. Right, so it's the following morning. Sorry about the noise in the background, it's the washing machine. But basically, the wheel's ready. I picked up yesterday, but I didn't record any footage because it was quite late already, and it's quite dark, so it wouldn't be very ideal to try and record a video showing the wheel in the dark, because you probably hardly see the repair. But yeah, I left the wheel with them yesterday at 10 in the morning. I got a call around 4 PM to say the job's done and it's ready to collect. So yeah, picked it up, and this morning I'll be putting the wheel back on and also showing you what they did. But first, let's get some breakfast down me. Okay, so here we have it. The wheel's repaired, it's back, and I'm just going to get ready to put it back onto the car. But let me just go over what they've done. One thing I need to let you know is that they actually found a second crack on the wheel as well, which I didn't even notice. But so thank you very much for the repair shop for being so honest and letting me know that there was a second, well, noticing the second crack. Otherwise, you know, if I just had one crack repaired, I'd still have the same problem with losing air with the wheel. But let's see if I can show and find where the repair has been done. I mean, they've done such a great job because you can hardly even see where the repair work's been carried out. So one of which I believe is about here, because you can just about see the difference. So that's a weld this spot here. Let's see. Yes, I can see it's. You can just about notice the difference. But yeah, this part has been repaired, and the other spot, I believe, is this part here. You can also just about see the difference. So, one thing the guys at the shop did mention is that because there's 2 cracks in the wheel that's needed repair, the problem is that now these are the 2 weakest points on the wheel, so it's not an entirely permanent repair, well, solution, if I might say, because, you know, if there is quite a large impact, there is a risk of these cracks happening again in the same positions. But at the end of the day, it is cheaper than buying a brand new wheel. But yeah, anyways, like I said before, I was so shocked that the repair was carried out in such a short amount of time. I was expecting to, you know, go and visit the guys this morning to collect my wheel, whereas, you know, I was so shocked it was ready same day, and the quality of the work was really good. I mean, I do follow these guys, Whoops Will Fix It. I do follow them on social media. I have been following them for quite some time, and, you know, I was always very impressed with the quality of work they've been showcasing on their platform. And so, you know, when I got the quotes from them in regards to my wheel repair, I was quite shocked in regards to the competitive price they offered. At the time, I did shop and got quotes from other places, and not having that rapport with those other businesses and knowing what prices they were asking for, I just wasn't quite confident going to them. So, which is why I went with Whoops Will Fix It, because not only did they offer a very competitive price, but I was very confident in the quality of the work that they'll carry out on the wheel repair. But anyways, I hope you found today's video very helpful to yourself. So, you know, just a few things to bear in mind if you do experience an issue where your wheel is losing air at alarming rate. You know, potentially it could be a wheel puncture, potentially it could be a cracked wheel. You know, either way, you could be spending a bit of money. If your wheel size is quite big, in terms of replacing the tyre, you could be looking at fractionally more replacing a tyre than getting a cracked wheel repair. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're enjoying, please make sure you press the like button and also subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Anyways, take care, and I'll see you next time. Please make sure you're staying safe. Bye bye.